Hey there, Heather. Ho, there's Joe Cotagawa. Welcome you to get another Trying to Room Tennis Tournament. We're live from Tampa. We're doing the Lady C group. That's the ladies from the current day and some mixed bag ones. We have Svitolina and Bunji, the top two seeds. Now, you would probably see, but where's Andrew Kerber? Where's Svitolina? Oh, crap. Svitolina won a tournament. She was not supposed to be there. What the hell? Did I screw up? Oh, no, wait. Svitolina hasn't won a tournament, has she? So there was and Kunja or Kunja. Well, those ladies won competitions to get into the tournaments and all that. So if you win a weekly tournament, you move on to the tournament champions. You will not be allowed to play in any weekly tournaments. However, if it is a Grand Slam, you will be allowed to play because that's for money and for prestige, if you will. So anyway, the one sees Spitalina beat Hood Westcott. I hope Selena. I don't know. I think Spitalina something was wrong. Anyway, regardless of that, Spitalina will face Michelle with two L's, Peggy Michelle. And no, the Peggy Michelle American with one L is not in this tournament. So Michelle from England beats Goss 6-3, 6-4. Sean Raver, the 5 seed, will beat Macaroni in straight sets. Russia. And she will face Gussie Moran of the US, who beat the Zimbabwean Kara Black in 3 sets. The 3 seed Serrani will fall to Punj Way in an upset. So Rani fouled it up. And it will be Fairbank who'll face Pawn. She beats Puniseva, who's not really ranked that high up in the Lady C as much as the 2020 ladies. 7 seed Maddie Keys, who won in the 2020 league, but not in the Lady C. That's why she's kind of not there. Well, loses to Mirza from India. Surprise. And it will be Robin Eburn, the Aussie, who will face Mirza. I keep thinking Eburn won a tournament, but I guess not. She beats Fitznina in straight up, 3 sets, whatever. Linda Bunch, the 2 seed, will beat Raul Pascal in 3 sets. And it will be Medreo, the Brazilian, who beat Sevastova, the Latvian. Sevastova also is doing in the 2020 group, but hasn't won a tournament in either. Roberta Finchi, known for that big win in 2015 US Open semifinal to ruin Serena's chances at Grand Slam, will fall flat to Temisavari from Hungary in 3 sets. So Finchi can't find the right words. And Bouchard beats Maliva. So Genie Bouchard might do something, I hope. The 4 seed Sam Stosur will beat Lindqvist of Sweden in straight sets. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. And it will be Sherman, the South African, who will face Stosur. She beat Louise Williams. The 6 seed Patty Schneider loses to Joanna Larson, 6 Bago. Yeah, let us say Patty Schneider. Isn't it Petra Schneider? Well, Petra Schneider was that great downhill skier, so no. And it will be Maddox Sands who will face Larson. She beats Ann Smith. So only 4 of the 8 seeds survived. Anyway, there's a subgroup that does not have a seed. Pan Shui beats Fairbanks, so she moves on, and she will face Mirza, who's giving India some light. She beats Eburn, so Pan Shui Mirza. So Asia is going to get a semifinalist guaranteed because China and India. Temesvari Bouchard next, and it will be Bouchard who wins. Man, Jeannie in the quarterfinals. That's great. Johanna Larson will move on to the semifinals for Sweden. She beats Maddox Sands. Sam Stosur, the 4 seed, falls to Sherman. So Larson or Sherman, one of those ladies will be going to the semifinals for Scherzies. The 1 seed Spitalina will beat Peggy Michelle. Sean Brava beats Gussie Moran. So Svitolina will face Sean Brava, Ukraine, Russia, Soviet Union match, and then you have your Asian match, Manjway and Shmirza. And who will Bouchard face? She will face Bunji, who beat Medreo. So Bunj will face Bouchard in the Battle of the Bees. Panchway versus Mirza goes first in the quarterfinals, and it will be Mirza who's making a massive move for India. The second quarterfinal sees Sherman beat Larson, so she's in the semifinals. Bouchard will face Bunge next and get her butt kicked. Darn, so close. So Sherman versus Bunge. Well, we're gonna have 4 different countries represented. Did we? Oh yeah, we did. 8 countries. The top 8, the quarterfinalists, all from different countries: Ukraine, Russia, India, China, South Africa, Sweden, Germany, Canada. Wow, no Americans. That's weird. The fourth quarterfinals, again, it's straight sets, but Sean Vareva is the one. Well, that saves. I think Svitolina kind of has a win or something. I don't know what we could do. Yeah, so Sean Vareva versus Mirza. Russia versus India, and South Africa versus Germany. For Sean Vareva, Mirza goes first, and it will be Sean Vareva who will move on to the final. Mirza did everything in her power to get to the semifinals, so she should get some praise. And it will be Sherman who upsets Bunge. So Sherman will face Sean Vareva. So you have Russia versus South Africa in the final. Yeah, Mirza with the big upset working. So Sean Vareva faces Sherman. Sean Vareva only had 1-3 setter, and that was the first round against her fellow Russian Makarova. Sherman, on the other hand, had a pair took out 2 seeds, so that's good. So it is Farah number 9 against Sherman number 32. Not bad. So Farah Shamfareva doing her job. She did lose to Sherman once. So that's kind of a huge. And that was in nope, that's Fairbank. That was it. Was that last week? That was last week. In the quarterfinals, she lost to Sherman. So Sherman might be able to beat her twice in 2 weeks. Anyway, Shalvareva's time. Quarterfinals in Berlin, losing to Skiboni. Quarters at Swiss Open, losing to Sibakova. French Open, number 16, she beat Huber, Sher Larson, Ostapenko, and Mary Jo Fernandez before losing the semis to Simona Halep. So, yeah, so she had some easy matchups. Wimbledon, she was number 14. She beat Fairbank, but Vesnina beat her. Her fellow Russian beat her. In Toronto, she lost to Sher Larson. Then she came to Kitchener, beat Schneider and Sibakova, but Sloane Stevens beat her. US Open number 13, she beat Maddox Sands, but lost to Helen Goulet. Semis in Chicago, losing to Schifoni. Quarters losing in Fort Lauderdale to Buxton. Quarters in Brighton, losing to Svitolina. I think Svitolina got some tournament or something. I don't know. She did. Anyway, she's beaten Makarova, Morin, Svitolina, and Mirza. Number 61 in the world, Mirza, getting to the semifinals. She should get some high marks. Sherman got to the quarters at Amelia Island, lost to Schifoni. Quarterfinals in Switzerland, losing to Svitolina. That's to Svitolina. French Open, she was number 31. She lost to Hood Westcott. Edge Barton, she got to the quarters, but lost to Bartoni. Wimbledon at number 31, lost to the hometown favorite Winningstall. Toronto, she lost to Mary Howden, didn't come to Kitchener. US Open number 33, she beat Holcroft Watson, but Sam Stosur beat her. Quarters in Brighton against Leona Yankic. Last week, she actually went to the final. She beat Punchway Svitolina. So I think Svitolina is technically in because she hasn't won a tournament. Well, anyway, never mind. She had a very Punaseva, but lost to Savarova in 3 sets. So she's trying to save face. She beat Williams, Stosur, Larson, and Bunge just to get here. So she's trying to save face.
Quiet, please. Zvonareva to serve. First game. Play.
I have a feeling.
Love. 30 love. 30-15. Out. 40-15. Out. 40-30. Out. Out. Game. Zvonareva. First game.
Oh, it's over now.
Love 15. 15 all. 30-15. 40-15. Game, Sherman. 1 game all, first set. Love 15. Out. 15 all. 15-30. 30 all. 40-30. Game, Zvonareva. Zvonareva leads 2 games to 1, first set. Love. Out. Out. 30 love. 40 love. 40-15. 40-30. Game, Sherman. 2 games all, first set. Love. 15 all. 15-30. Out. 30 all. 30-40. Game, Sherman. Sherman leads 3 games to 2, first set. Love. 15 all. 30-15. 40-15. Game, Sherman. Sherman leads 4 games to 2. First set. Out. Love 15. Out. Love 30. Love 40. (15-40). Out. Game, Sherman. Sherman leads 5 games to 2. First set.
Good.
Out. 15 love. 30 love. 30-15. Out. (30 all). Out. 30-40. Game, Zvonareva. Sherman leads 5 games to 3. First set. Out. Out. 15 love. 30 love. Out. (30-15). Out. 40-15. Game, Zvonareva. Sherman leads 5 games to 4. First set. (15 love. Out. Out. 15 all. Out. 30-15. (30 all). 40-30. Game and first set, Sherman. 6 games to 4.
Sherman won the first set. Okay. So we get more action. Let's auto play and see if Sherman pulled the trigger. The answer is she did indeed. Well, Sherman wins. SCHUUR. Sherman. So last week she lost to Savarova. This week she beat Sanvareva. So Sherman with the win. The South African, the plucky South African, will move up to number 27 on the list. Not bad. Yeah, I think Spitalina hasn't won a tournament. She has won a tournament. I just freaking keep forgetting she won a tournament. I must have read the wrong numbers. So I want to find out about where's that? Oh, she's now number 58. So she jumped up 3 spots. Number 58. That's not half bad. Or at least that's her 8th tournament. Senator Mirza. That she lost to Jean Marie Swiss Open. French Open, she was number 62. She got drawn against Maliva and lost. Wimbledon, she actually pulled off 2 upsets over Holcroft Watson and Mary Jo Fernandez. That's a big one, but lost to Kvitova. Clay Court, she beat Reynolds, but lost to Svitolina. Los Angeles, she beat Sloane and Shea, but lost to Bickerton. I mean, you beat Sloane Stevens, but you can't beat Bickerton. Toronto, she lost to Bickerton again. U.S. Open, she was facing Simona Halep, the 17, and lost. This was her first tournament in 9 weeks, and she was number 61. Now she's number 58. The point system sometimes is cruel. And Jeannie Bouchard's number 48 on the list. She's 14 and 23. Yikes. The first time she actually won 2 matches in the tournament was Kitchener. Well, she lost to Lena Rice in Toronto, shocking. She beat Irani in Kitchener, then beat Fesnina, but lost to Pennetta. So that was the first tournament. And then she got to the quarters of the US Open after being Houghton, Winningstall, and Ostapenko. Not really an all-star roster, but lost to Goulet. And she won twice in Tampa. She beat Maliva and Tamsavari 34 and 28, but lost to Bunge. So anyway, Irani's number 4. She has yet to win a tournament. Saudi Arabia has won. So it's 4, 7, 11. 4, 7, 11, 15, 16, 17. 4, 7, 11, 15, 16, 17. 4, 7, 11, 15, 16, 17. 4, 7, 11, 15, 16, 17. 4, 7, 11, 15, 16, 17. Anyone wants to win a tournament. Right. Right. Who's 21? Yankovic. She won, I know. Panetta Bread won a tournament. Right? Yes, Panetta Bread won a tournament. Anchor Rawanska, Roberta Finchie did not. I know that. And Macaroni hasn't. Schneider has not won a tournament, I don't think. Nope. Sherman has, so I can't put her. Ostapenko did the double, so she has Hebern, Achakova, Reynolds. Reynolds has won a tournament, okay. With Westcott, James, Larson, Buxton, Michelle. Put a save up. Janie's in this one. Okay, so they put Janie in. Holcroft Watson has won a tournament. I didn't know that. Winning stall? And Kristen Black. So there are 4 available spots. The Dutch. Does Holland have a lady superstar? The answer is no. So Temzavari, so it'll be Temzavari. Houghton gets one of those spots. Reynolds can't. Maliba can. And Cody Kilsh, I would. Ostapenko, Fesnina. Fesnina beat Rilla Pascal. So Fesnina gets that last spot. Peggy Michelle, both of them. Bouchard will get. She gets the unluck of the draw. She gets Sean Bareba. Shu Wei and Ann Smith are. So Bouchard beats Sean Bareba. She's got either. Irani's gets Maliva with English Michelle versus Tim Savary. American Michelle gets Bunge number 4. So that's what we'll do it. No Dutch legends. So we'll see what happens in the long run. Anyway, I'm just I'm gonna do.